If you recall, I previously discussed the saesang fan, or let's just honestly say it, Stalker, who broke into NJZ, aka NewJeans' former dorms, has now had their day in court. So if you don't recall that story, in December of 2024, a male fan in their 20s broke in twice and actually shared footage of the old dorm and took items that had been left behind, mostly like hanging items, nothing substantial, just some remnants that had been left behind, because after the members left with their dispute, I guess the door never checked the door. I don't know. It was left open, and this fan went in twice. So the trial took place on June 11th, and in a Seoul District Court, where the suspect, identified as A, was charged with trespassing and theft, and prosecutors have sought a 10-month jail sentence for the crime. So during the trial, suspect A was very apologetic and admitted to all the charges. Their team emphasized they were a first-time offender and expressed remorse in hopes of receiving leniency from the court. The one thing I want to say that's been a little perplexing, even as I've researched this, is a lot of news reports, especially the Western news reports, are saying that this individual has been sentenced to 10 months, but really everything I've seen is just that it's still been suggested, and that at a later date, it'll be determined whether that 10 months is really the sentence that they get. So I don't know whether the court will end up being more lenient, less lenient, or not, but I'd say it's very probable that at least several months of jail time will be what suspect A gets, but we will see. Either way, there's been a rash of this kind of behavior for decades, really, in the, again, I say fandom, because it's really stalkers, not true fans, I would say. And, every now and then you get a case where it does kind of rise up and get news attention, and we don't follow it too much further from there, but punishment is often doled out, so we will see if anything more comes from this. If it is just the 10 months, I will keep you updated.